You know, it seems like we hear about some version of this just about every year. So, for instance, a few years ago, there were warnings about kids reaching into their candy bags and finding instead marijuana gummies. Or we also heard about things like razors or maybe needles being inside candy bags. So this year, the scare is over fentanyl, but I wanted to find out how that all got started and how concerned we really should be. What had you heard?
That they were putting in fentanyl. Is it fentanyl? Yeah. I've been seeing a lot on on Facebook and stuff like that. People posting about it.
Reports on the possibility of fentanyl disguised as candy showing up in your kid's Halloween bag spiked after this report from the DEA. Florida's Attorney General followed up on that, stating in a news release, while cases of dangerous substances being placed in trick-or-treat baskets may be rare, parents should always inspect Halloween candy.
I have no doubt that the cartels are trying to purposefully target children at a younger and younger age to get them addicted, which will ensure consistent profits.
But this week, the DEA kind of walked back their warning.
We are not seeing it in elementary school. We have not seen it with Halloween candy.
I checked with another expert on this, Joel Best. He keeps an information database tracking media coverage back to 1958, studying what he calls the myth of the Halloween sadist.
You're saying zero evidence.
Zero evidence. I have zero evidence that any child's ever been killed or seriously hurt this way.
Trick or treat!
He says, think about this critically. Who would be handing children drug-laced candy? Drug dealers?
Exactly what is the business plan? Are we going to get their lunch money?
We have not seen any connection to Halloween, and I want to be very clear. If we see it, I promise you have my commitment. Any credible evidence, we will come out and we will tell you.
So if there's no connection, why is the AG saying there is? The AG's office told Fox 35 News in a statement, we want to get the warning out about how dangerous fentanyl is, especially with the massive amounts of fentanyl flooding into our country, and now the bright-colored fentanyl that resembles candy and even being disguised in candy packaging.
You know what makes this story so difficult to navigate is fentanyl is an incredibly dangerous and very scary drug, and there are things that parents should be concerned about. You should talk to your kids about it. The AG and the DEA both agree that going to parties as a teenager can be very dangerous when it comes to fentanyl. Kids should be wary of that, especially if it's disguised. And on Halloween, there are other things to worry about too, like watching out for cars. Again, it cannot hurt to check over your kids' candy either, but when it comes to the possibility that fentanyl might be in your trick-or-treat bag, probably not. Live in Lake Mary, Marie Edinger, Fox 35 News.